call your boy. 'Cause I know you can't be me. I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now. Almost over now. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now. Almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now. Almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now. Almost over now. You had plenty of time. There was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now. Almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sun, it's almost over now. Almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now. Almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now. Almost over now. Just better get it on. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now. Almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself. Don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now. Almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now. Almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now. Almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now. Almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car car. I'm a rebel, it's almost over now. It's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now. Almost over now. No one ever really dies. Do you believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now. Almost over now.
For all the who think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. 'Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls that other men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a then a girl do it better. If a you know a girl do it better. I'm not a good dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
About nothing and everything.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the New York Jets and the Tennessee Titans. Have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Play action now. Burrow. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Jets into the nickel, 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And this one hits first to the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Herbert from the gun. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st down 10 at the 12-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
James Cook.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. It's Burrow. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happens.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Bryant, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Zerline with the extra point. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. So they'll decline this and take the result. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
To throw again, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Titans going with a field goal unit here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And a good effort here as he gets it. Past the 35-yard line.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Herbert now. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Looking quickly here.
First and goal, Jets.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He goes right back to Samuel. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 4-point lead.
14. Titans 10.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
30-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Burrow from the gun. Right side, caught by Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now Burrow. It's his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
First down, Burrow to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans push their lead to 3.
17, Jets 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. New York to the line. First and 10. Setting him on the dive. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt to pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Here's Herbert. For big yards on the right side. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a second quarter lead. Zerline on now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Let's go, Cowboys! Lightning 18! 7 Pirates!
Burrow on first down. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Burrow to the air now. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
To Henry Ward. A gain of 9.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning.
14-yard line.
More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now!
Working now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Pickup of 2 here. And the Titans have the first.
Here we go, Shaq! Let's go!
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Titans in the hurry-up, trying to get this play off fast.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Pioneer! Hot go!
Looking to throw, Burrow. Pass pulled in by Henry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19! Panther 11! Panther 11!
Burrow out of the shotgun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. It's Herbert once more. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. That one connects. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Brown with a return here. Making some progress here. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. No throw, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets blow their lead to 8. 3rd Nice return, starts at the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 49-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Titans.
Play action now, Burrow.
Conversion.
And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Bails out of the pocket quick. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. Gets it to him on the screen. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So 1st down from the 41. From the pistol, it's Herbert. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll give it to him inside. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Gronk. It's 3rd down.
The 36-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And they could really use a good one here. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
This is Henry on 2nd. Cuts his way through a tackle. And the run continues. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running once more with Henry. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they can get it behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
So gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 10.
Burrow throwing here, 3rd and 2. This one's caught. Smith has it. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's That's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's good for a Titans first down.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend.
29-yard
It's been a
line.
thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Ready up.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. A give to Henry. And that one very short, only getting to the 27. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Another run for Henry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
60, 19 Lion. Take up.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Titans
79.
first down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard
In the red zone now. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shut up. 18, come.
Burrow from the gun. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Ready.
Again, it's Burrow. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. He's got it over the middle. Here he goes again. He could do it. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, Henry. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
And it's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
On second down, here's Henry again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Take over.
Throwing now. That's Lockett. He brings it in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
For a Titans first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Cougar 19s, go.
It's Henry on the carry. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Jets take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 14-yard line.
Setting up to pass. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 9.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Got to figure out this third down here.
Go. 79 Bobcat, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw it. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
That one is good. And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate. Drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Trying to push deep downfield. It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now to throw. It's his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. They send a man in motion. He'll look to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys him some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
38.
Their line has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
And 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. Into traffic. Complete. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say goodbye from Nashville.